welcome to Dakota Family. My name is Jason. I'm going to talk a little bit about Nakita and her Social Security and how it affects her. Right now she's on child survivor benefits. See, I'm her stepdad, but I've been taking care of her all her life. Her bio dad passed away, and that gave her the right to draw off of them. Well, she recently turned 18, and we had to do some paperwork stating that she's still in school because she's a junior. We handed the paperwork to the school and never received it. Well, Social Security just notified us earlier this month that Nakita was no longer receiving benefits, so we had to go rescue it. We luckily filled out all the paperwork today, drove up there to get the paperwork to Social Security, which is 30 miles away from us, about 30 minutes away, more or less, and then we had to come back, make sure the school filled it out. I filled out my part, our part, and I stood there at school and made sure they filled their part, grabbed the paperwork, had to get Nakita to sign some paperwork, and then I escorted her back to class with my arm around her, and I got told some good news that she aced the test, 95%. And she said, well, I got a D minus in another test, and I said, I'm not worried about it because a D minus means you're trying. See, a lot of people don't realize that she was on SSI before the survivor benefits, and for some learning challenges. We won't go specific on that. Now, come to find out that they took her off the SSI. Right now she's on survivor benefits because her bio dad died. While she's in school, she'll have those. But now we have to reprove everything after that she's disabled, which won't be too hard because we're going to have her do some testing that the school will already have. That way we have all the proof and everything, and it won't be too hard to fight for it. But yeah, I'm dealing with not only Dakota's issues. As you all know, if you've watched the last video, he fell and hurt himself, and he's doing okay now. He's fully recovered. It was just stubbed a toe. But having to deal with his school and the challenges we have with them as far as what they've done to us and everything like that. I got to go up. In fact, next week I got to meet 2 meetings. I got to go to Dakota's meeting in the morning around, I think it's 9 or 10. And after that meeting, go straight up, pick up Nakita, and go to another meeting about Nakita and Dakota so they can get some services going and everything. So, pretty busy month for us, and then December's going to start out busy too. December 2nd I have a trip. Then the following day I got another trip. And I still got 2 more trips this month. I got to go to Thompson Center the 19th, and I got a cardiology appointment the 25th. So we're trying to save money back so that we can go do all this month. But yeah, I took antibiotics, and it recently started peeling my skin off and everything and all that. I had a reaction to that. But the doctor said he doesn't want to call it an allergic reaction because then I won't ever need that antibiotic, and it's a good antibiotic. So that's why you see some white stuff on my wrist and my hand. So yeah, did all that paperwork today, which wasn't too bad. It's real easy. But I didn't want to mail it back in. I didn't trust our mail service. I didn't trust the school not handling the paperwork right because they mishandled the last paperwork that I gave them about this. And I completely forgot about it because I was so busy with other things and everything. But Yeah, I'm not only an advocate for Dakota, I'm an advocate for Nakita. Even if I get frustrated with her, I'll always be an advocate for her. Always want to look out for the best for her, no matter what. And she knows that. And but the only thing I really expect from people that are in school or that are living with me is they try hard at what they're doing, they respect others, and they respect themselves. Not too hard and everything. And I'm going to be a bit stubborn and a bit, I guess, I put up with so much and then I just snap. So I admit, but I don't snap in a bad way. It's just verbal, you know. But you know, I put up with a lot of stuff, and then it just gets to me, and I have to rein it in, and I have to rein that other person in too a little bit, and sometimes that happens. But anyways, I digress. Social Security is hard to deal with. And I hope to God that nothing happens to us and all that, because I know if I have a hard time dealing with Social Security, I know the girls won't be able to deal with it at all. And so, but the great news is that since they're disabled, and we'll prove Nakita's disabled, that will be real easy. We had no problems getting her on disability before. And in fact, I won't even need a lawyer for that, because I'm kind of an expert on it. They'll get a higher benefit than kids their age usually get, so that's a great thing. And I'll set them up, and this way we can teach them the simple way about living and all that, and so that when we get ready to pass away or we get sickly, we don't have to worry about them. So that's our hope with Nakita and Misty, is that they make right decisions, they think about it, ask the right people for help, not be afraid to ask for help, and all that. That's all. We're just hoping that they do that. Misty doesn't do that too much. I think Nakita will. I have strong faith that she will make the right decisions. As long as she just listens and gets informed, she'll make the right decisions. And sometimes the right decisions sometimes say, I don't know what to do, I need an advocate. The right decision for me was to get a lawyer to get on disability. You know, because I didn't know what I was doing at the time. But now I've gone through this process so many times that I can get pretty much Nakita paperwork done without even really having to sweat it too hard, and everything. Again, some of the things we special needs parents need to stop doing is saying, waive the right for us to have testing done on our kids. We need to test it so we have current information, especially if we have Social Security benefits. That way it'd be easier to prove it. So that's my tip. So anyways, I'm done with this video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you later. Bye.